Hello, this is OldCrowBalthazor. Welcome to Balthazor's Strategic Arcana. So it's my continuing multiplayer match versus Duedman with Strategic Command, World War II War in Europe. Let's go. Excuse me. I always try to clear my throat before I do this, but it seems like something wants to crawl back up there. Anyway, it's episode 39. We're going to September 94. I'm playing, I forgot, I'm playing Allies. He's playing Axis. You might have an interesting turn here. Come on. We had to accelerate Task Force Polaris up to Murmansk. But, so we're going to have a fracas up there. It was crazy. I went naval cruise a submarine down the coast, the Kola Peninsula, and then I cruised an army up on a transport. So it ran into a German sub, but didn't suffer the ambush. And the only way I could think of that, because the only way I could think that could have happened is even though the naval cruise stopped that from happening, the naval cruise of the submarine that I had that went through there. Because otherwise, if I would just straight up naval cruise that transport, it would have been sunk or down to one hit point. Wow, I've seen armies just go down. Okay, we see how bad. Shattered, yeah. Very experienced U-boat. Yeah, this is a race here, man. Now, he's going to look, he's right next to the city. I have to open up Chem. That's down, or Belmorsk. But I got to get artillery in there. And it's going to turn to shit there, too. He's probing me a little bit. Are you going to come out of your holes? Your rat holes, Paris, the sewers? Is that where were-rats are? How do you say it in German? Were-rat. Look at those. Yeah, I got a core there, and they can't retreat. Again, I've been talking about this retreat mechanic here. I don't know if it's desirable to have it like American Civil War, where you can retreat through other units. I think so. Okay. Is he bringing? I think he's bringing more artillery. It's pulling out. The reason oh, we're not done. Figured out was a goner. And we lost sight of him. But we got a sub. Now, I've been thinking about the Allies. Now, one reason I stood put in France, I mean, we've been here over a year, right? I had to upgrade my tanks. And the British, I think the U.S. tanks now are... yeah, that's fine. At least we don't see like a special forces unit there ready to go. Anyway... I had to upgrade my tanks. Now the Americans are ready. Okay. Let's take you. Yeah. That's all I get. So, anyway. I have to take Paris. Just coming on him straight on like this is not working out. It's just not. I just don't have the force to do it, as you can see. The line's not that good. Look, see, we're open here. I got to upgrade my tanks, so it almost leads me to think it's got to be another front. Now, I mean, I could do some in Italy. It's a long way from Paris. You know, I mean, I could land behind them, divert forces. South France is another one to stretch them out. It's my air power. I don't have enough to support it. But maybe he's been doing stuff on a shoestring, so maybe I will have to too. Another thing is consideration I got is I don't have enough HQs. Like, for example, I have one British HQ here. I can take this off, detach this, attach that. Well, I have to repair that anyway. But that's it. I got one in the queue coming. Americans. I'm covered here. So I have another British HQ in the queue. So we have HQs down here. We need that actually. I have a tank now. So I could put together something to stretch them out. Meanwhile, I got to keep building up the Soviets. Everything's just been out of kilter here. I look at here, and yeah, we got everything covered, but the other problem Another problem is supply, like back here. Well, it's a little better. But I can't advance. If I want to advance, well, I need more units. I'm going to pull this back, so, you know, to get the tank here. We've got a hole here. Ah, oh, man. That's why I'm wondering if I bring anything in Le Havre, it gets murdered. It's the death zone here. This has been a death zone. Of course, we pulled back. He is in a town. I can reach, but not here now. I need long range. So yeah, I got a dilemma. I got enough British HQs, I think, to support the fighter bombers back there. I already pulled them out, though. Or do I? Yeah. He's got 3 stars. That's Dempsey. Dempsey's only rating 7. Montgomery is rating 9. Yeah, I can support about 3 more, but it's a dilemma, man. I have a HQ here. I could bring into France and leave them on a port, decide what to do. That'll help a little bit. Or I can bring them up here. So I might want to open up a front. But I can't do it yet. Let's go look at the Americans. I gotta refresh my memory here. I got a pretty formidable army coming, but all the way in December, so I gotta get geared up for 46. That's gonna take another HQ for sure, especially if I want to open up here, even with that one I got on a transport, right? Let's go look at the British. Yeah, see, it's pretty small. I increase their money. Someone a couple of weeks ago mentioned why I didn't put more into the British. Well, one reason I'm doing it now, but I fine tune it, is because their national morale is lower than Americans. Americans at the start of this real high. So preponderance of British, yeah, the advantage is I can get them over into France really fast. The disadvantage is they got lower national morale, and that reflects all the way down to their readiness and morale. So there is that. Yeah, and that's not even upgraded. Let's go look at our research. Let's go look at British research. Yeah, I probably could get in long range. I did with the Americans. It's going to take frickin' forever. I could double chit it, though. I didn't think I was going to need it. I thought I was going to be able to push into central France and just advance the planes. I don't got enough room, so they're back in Britain again. The other way, doing the front is right in here. He's kind of leaving it open. So I'll be combined with the Soviets again, I guess. I don't know. I'm going to look at this again. It's going to be a long term, probably. I double chitted this, so I'll get some of the money back, and it's moving. Americans are at 5. Could do production, but I think long range. Could do this. Take forever. I think advanced tanks are Americans, honestly. Yep. And I didn't get an advanced tanks of the British. I'm going to have to do it now. So we're still been behind the Germans, but there are catch-up bonuses. Before we start here, I know everybody wants to do that. I do. The Soviets. Now, he's pulled back. I don't want to get lured anything. I don't have enough tanks. And let's look at the research. I believe we just got logistics 4. Oh, and how we doing anti-tank? We just got anti-tank weapon. Oh no, we didn't. We've had anti-tank weapons 4. We had an advance on. We had this jump to 40%, and then 44% this turn. Has anyone ever seen a breakthrough on the same tech? In the same stretch to the next level? I can't recollect ever seeing that, but I don't know. Let's go look at the Soviets again. Production now. Yeah, I get all this, and then I get a big wad arrow here. Don't know how deep into September, but probably, if I'm lucky, all the way to September 26th. That would be great. If we got all that, let's go. I gotta look at that. So I got tanks anyway. These ones, heavies, they're gonna come in November. It's gonna be in winter. So the whole thing is to gear up. Again, Army anti-tank, but put pressure on them too. So let's do the Western Allies first. I'm gonna have to. I could put. Let me look at the supply situation. I got a transfer from HQ. See if I can improve that. I think I'll just bring them into France. Because I'm going to have to pull you back. But I could bring this into Lorient. Okay. I don't know how that's going to work. 10. Let me see here again. I mean, it's going to be 8. When am I getting out of the British HQ? November. Okay. Well. Should not leave this empty like this. You know, I have this. Oh shit! The naval cruiser. Oh, crimies. Yeah, I sure did. Not. Well, it's not unfixable. Heavy tank. Let's bring it in here. Okay, let's do this. I do gotta pull you back. Yeah, that's unfortunate. I gotta leave you there for a moment. That's going to give us a crap ton of money. What's going on with you? Oh, supply? No. Oh, I used up all my money. Yeah. Took a hell of a hit, man, from his interceptor. Wow. He's got T4s too. But these guys are, some of them are commanded by this general. Watching like he doesn't have the experience. Huh. Well. Hold on. Yeah, I just repaired my damn fighters. Well, let's bomb this down. And then take a beating. 2, 2, 1. Smoked. I do want to use that other bomber here. I'm going to have to escort. Doesn't have mobility. Yeah, use all American money up. Don't got a lot out here. Okay, let's deal with the Barents Sea. Yeah, I haven't had any luck here. Look at that. God, the mechanics just seem different than in World at War. Unless he's got a fight. Maybe he's got a fighter up here now. Don't get it. Supply is 7, so I think we're going to return you back. Okay, we got to find. Where'd you go? We got to see. Where service vessels are. What? I don't get it. Maybe because you got to have CVLs against these? The mechanics are different than what I'm used to. I don't want to waste that. And yeah, until it hits. Let's see. Morale's still high. Well, relatively high. Oh, gosh. That is something new to me. I don't have enough destroyers up here. Oh. We gotta find you. Yes! Now, where's the rest of your fleet? You got another sub. You had one here. I don't know if you hold your way out. Where did you go? Booked. Where? I bet he's got a fighter. You don't. Oh, look what you did bring. Brought AA. Oh, God, I got lucky. Oh, what's this? The Tirpitz? And he has this. And we can't do anything about it. I gotta see now. Does this blocked? I'm gonna take the. Where can we see? We can see to here. Let's see if I can get a core in. Yeah, look at you. Let's reinforce. And I'm going to do the Soviet at the same time. Reinforce. Reinforce. Oh my goodness sakes, this is difficult. You going to land here? I'll supply. What? Oh, he's going to land here. Since I'm here with the Soviets, there was a heavy cruiser, but I got a chance at. Oh, no. I just got distracted. 12. Let's. Yeah, so that means I got to put more. Okay. This is kind of combined operation. I'm putting another army. Whoa. Here. Oh, it's not upgraded. Fuck. Just how important is Murmansk? It's like everything. When the winter comes, this is going to get choked up by ice, I believe. Yeah, if you want to bring his bombers. He didn't have a fighter though. I didn't get, at least unless it's not on intercept mode. I think we should bring the, let's put you on intercept. I'm going to take the AA and throw down. I can always move it. It's not on a rail line though. God, what a mistake. I thought it was upgraded. I don't know about you. So let's go back to the Western Allies. We can protect the carrier. Yeah. I'm just going to test. 30% chance. God, I hate to beat up my goddamn battleships like that. Look at that port. That's such an important port. Next time I play this scenario, well, either side, I didn't think it was that powerful. Well, it's linked. It's linked because Leningrad. I think that's why. Yeah, because look at, that's why. Because he took Leningrad, so it's, yeah, I bet you that's what's going on over here. Those are, that's an 8. Well, yeah, because it's linked to the industrial grid of Germany. 30%. I like rolling dice. 2 and 1. 2 and 1 no matter what. Screw it. Okay. I think this is not going to be as good. Let's try it anyway. Get you off of this. Without you, I mean. There was interesting stuff that went on here. 15. I got 21. Come on. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, he's going to see me. That's fine. It is a Tirpitz. Doesn't reduce the port. That shelling reduces the port. See, we're all at war and the mechanics here are different. Alright, I get criticized for shelling ports time, but sometimes they do it in the Pacific just to get the port down. So if he tries that, someone tries to get in with a transport, they can't, they gotta have to sit on the port. This is different. Well, yeah. Can you slip it? I'm going to go ahead and pull you over here just in case he tries to get my carrier. He knows it's there now. What do we do here? He's got some refugees. We got the port. I got to bring this back. Okay, so let's make sure we don't run a U-boat. Yeah, I'm going to bring you back. Yeah. I'd like to get you in the fray. All the way to the Shetlands, huh? Yeah, we denuded a... Got too many ships up here now. Yeah. Okay. Yep. I'm going to send a cruiser up. Yeah. because we're going to have to escort our boys home. Another destroyer. Yeah, battleship back. Oh no, misclick. God damn. That's the second time I pulled that stuff. All right. Well. Nothing out here. They never trying to sneak you something. I mean, he could have a sub lurking out here. I haven't seen any indication of it. So we're kind of stretched. We got to bring these boys back because again, we're going to have a bunch of Americans come in. I hate leaving battleships there on the guard up, but I can't afford a problem. Let's bring you on out. Okay. So, yeah. Basically done. Let's just take a look at this. Yeah, I spent all my money. I can't even reinforce it, but I could. I got the big river here. Where do you go after these heavies? You might. Yeah. There's not much I can do about it. Can't get elite. Why? Because it's a 5. Well, yeah, that ain't gonna do me any good. Preemptive? No. My God. All these bombers and I can't use them. Well, they're repaired. Okay. Out here. Yeah. Yeah, that's a big empty. Okay. Bring you back here. We might have to do a big convoy again together. Down here, I have a tank. I can't do anything. Start attacking. All right, finally, putting some pressure. And again, this might be where I send another American. So I can't. I got to look one more time with the Americans again. What I got coming in. We're going to the Soviets. Yeah, definitely need another HQ. How many can I buy in a queue? There's only one left. Let's say advanced logistics. And the British, I can buy one more. Now, the British, again, I only got 249. I could save that money. This is bare bones. These things have proved to be worthless. Well, they're not worthless. It's just every time I send them, they die. But then again, I'm going to buy a fighter. Bare bones. Yeah, I might have jets by then. Yeah, April 46, we'll have a year left to try to take Paris. Oh, gosh. Meanwhile, for land units, this is all I got coming. That, too. But that's a long-term investment. Okay. Yep. Okay, anti-tank. Okay, Soviets. Let's go ahead. I need this artillery. Okay. Can we hit you yet? Yes, we can. Oh. Let's go look at supply here. It's going to be stretched. Yeah. I need to actually chain. It is unfortunate. However, I might send him up here anyway. Let's go look at supply here again. Well, maybe not if it's not upgraded. He'd have to land in port. No. That bites. Okay, let's go. We got an anti-tank. We really can't do anything here unless we advance. We really don't need to. Again, let's look at my supply here. Yeah, we can take the woods. And you don't have mobility. I'm going to move you. I'm going to give you mobility. It's cheap. Well, relatively so, right? There's no reason. Yeah, I would need armored forces. Okay. Now, yeah, he's withdrawn, but he's going to, I'm pretty certain he's going to protect makeup. But we can. But this is spooky here because he's rearranging himself. You're in October. Okay. I might have an extra HQ. Not really. Wait. You're an 8 Twochin. They're both the same. I'm going to buy an 8. Okay. Now we're covered. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No. No. Let's get Aremenko. That's going to be a big chunk of my money, right? Unattached. Again, we got extra here. You. A little bit extra. I really can't afford to chain this if I pull that out of Stalingrad, I need to put something there. Or do I? I mean, this is super important for now. Again, there's another town that needs love. No. Okay, I'm going to do this first. Let's put the anti-tank here in case it comes to... Oh, I can't. Oh, cripes. Okay. Do I bring you up? I think so. Could bring the train too. Have to clear the rail line though. That ain't happening. That's a heavy. Are you coming this way? You may. Well, till we can get the other general, let's put you here. Now let's see what our supply is. 10, 8, 7, 6. Okay, well, it's a little bit better. If I pull you back, will that make it better this way? Let me try that. If I'm pulling off of... No. Okay. Fine. Yeah, we moved you. You, unfortunately, in the wrong place, but you gotta stay. Yeah, we need armored forces here, then we'll push into them. Yeah, this is all so frickin' weak, too. Some kind of nasty. Okay, down south, we can move. No towns other than Georgievsk. Okay. There he is. Gun shy, you bet. So I need all those garrisons. In case he bombs the shit out of Stalingrad again. So now this is open, but last one more time for next turn. We're gonna be out of here. We get these so I can start backfilling some of my towns. Yeah. Mud season comes, but we can do some stuff. Well, I don't see anything other than damn fighters. Should I waste money? Is it a waste? Going against Advanced Fighters 4. I'm going to do it. Because a catch-up bonus. Whether it's going to make any difference, I don't know. And I'm going to buy, let's see, 120. It's 240. 3 of them are down. I think for now, let's get this. Oh, damn it. Was that a mistake doing the fighters? I don't know. The longer it goes, the more worthless they are. They're not totally worthless. I actually need that. January. I'm going to buy this bare bones. Oh, well, no, we can get it to 3. Can I get anything else? No. No, let's go buy that. Okay. I think that's it. Yeah, so you'll need to be... Won't have to come up with as much coin. Now, let's go look at the reports real quick. Yeah, there's no reason to move or do anything. Well, there's lots of reason. We're running out of time, but no. Here, the same thing. I need armored forces. Every time I come here, I get slaughtered. This is the slaughter zone, too. Got close into here. He's fortified this, I think. Or he's working on it. He has an engineer there. He knows how weak I am here. I mean, Konotop is extended, right? But... God, to get in this, I mean, this is key right here, but look how far from Bryansk. But, well, we'll see what we can do. I think that's it. Now, let's go look at the reports. Let's go look at Germany. First, look at here. I got 83, so I'm climbing slowly. He's at 123. Yeah, UK has more land units than... the Americans. Should be the other way around, right? You'd think. Here. He's got almost all of them. He's got all of them, I think. Let's go look at the national morale. So it's back down to 67. Think a sub. The British... 64, United States, 78, it keeps sinking. Every time you kill something, it's this where. The Soviets at 71. MPPs for Germany. It should be sinking, but it's still going up. Man, blowing the shit out of his minds, man. I have been consistently hitting his mines. He's leaving them undefended. I don't know. Yeah, I'm sure he's watching this. So he saw me shoving to the British. Well, convoys, he'll be looking at that too. He sees convoy income go back up. United States, that's just the river from what, Saudi Arabia. Soviets, nothing, right? That's where I use not to get traces off him. Yeah, he got almost 100, and that's significant money, man. And there's money places, I mean, outside money. Sweden, Norway, Dnipropetrovsk is 150 MPP. Every time we try to go this way and cut and snip this stuff off, It's a disaster. If we could do it, look how short all these armies. You know how short it is, and I could fill all this up. Well, we'll maintain strong forces here. We'll get another HQ again, and December, and I maxed out again until this. Could double check that again. I would like to have another HQ, but then we got one up there, you know, we might end up at Murmansk if we can get Belmor's. Well, I think that's it. Anything else? So we finally did some attacks here, but it is quiet. And I spent all my money. Let's go back to the convoy. Now that the British, I've been doing this for the British. 200. Okay, we did that so that they could get in that research. Okay, I'm going to reduce it now. I'll reduce it to that. All right, that's it. September 9th, 1945. USA transfers naval assets from the Pacific. Oh, because this war in Europe has lasted longer than Japan, which is a smoking ruin. Oh, joy. Look at the experience fighting the Japanese. Well, that was unexpected and it's needed, especially another sub, a badass sub like that, which I will spend money on. I'll get it up to a 12, and then you're going over. And I can watch the sea lanes as my big Wadero. I might actually buy a garrison because I need every unit I can and put it in Washington D.C. I wouldn't put it past him to try something. I don't think he would do something. Some people would say it would be gamey, but I don't know. You know, if somebody's dumb enough to leave their capital wide open. I took Constantinople once in the World War I game on a hunch, and there was nothing in there with a Russian AV that crawled across the Black Sea, and I thought for sure it was a dead duck. The Goban was out in whatever the Yan Kunis, or I can't remember the Turkish battleship. And I didn't know where they were exactly, but I went for it and I took it out. I actually kind of felt bad for doing it. But it was somebody I didn't know. When I first started playing Streak of Man, I was just doing public stuff. People were doing crazy stuff on me, so I thought, well, that's fine. You want to microland the shit out of my Ottomans? I'm gonna teach you a lesson. Anyway, this is OldCrowBalthazor. Thanks for watching. We'll see you guys on the virtual battlefields. This is taking a long time. I'm gone.